Greetings and salutations, universe. This is Creeta. This is Oceanblock, and I still have a turtle on my head. I swear, it's like the best hat. You know, I've tried a bunch of others. Dr. Seuss is pretty fantastic. Pig on my head's pretty hilarious. Ultimately, turtle. Turtle's great. Alright, so in the last episode, we discovered that we can get to the surface via bubble columns. We can go up the soul soil way, and then we can come down via the blazing, I forget what that's called. Anyway, so, but the only thing is, we don't have a boat yet, right? So we need a boat. You'll notice that some things have moved. We still have some seeds here, some saplings here, etc. But the other thing we did in the last episode is we discovered these jar auto processing blocks, and they are amazing. We also got like diamond sleuths and all sorts of things. And, look, I swear I didn't go overboard, okay? I had a little bit of time where I couldn't really record, and I've just been going to town, okay? So we have lots of resources, we have a little bit of automation, but if you really think about it, nothing's new. I figured out pretty much everything we can get with these jar processors. I'm sure there's still a few. I just discovered one. I think it was, yeah, I can process the sky dust. That's one thing that we can still do. Another thing I found is that soul fire just cooks faster. And then certain things like redstone, I think redstone has to be done on low temperature, but certain things do it better. So efficiency 1.25 is better than a torch. Alright? Lava is pretty good, but the best thing is a magma block, which is that thing that I forgot the name of before. So it would be really cool to be able to get more magma blocks. I don't think we're necessarily quite there yet. We're getting really close to slime balls. I hope to do that this episode. And for magma, we need netherrack and a lot of lava. I did discover that if we basically give something like with an igneous extruder, for example, we can just have this stuff cook non-stop. We hit play, and this will just cook. Now the only thing is, if it doesn't have a place to send the output, it will stop the cooking. Alright, so this is a 15-second process with soul fire, and it'll fill up the magmatic dynamo. You see this getting full. The only thing is, once it fills all the tanks, it'll pop out one little thing, and it'll stop. So I'm thinking, I think that how it works is it sends it to the thing last on the line. See, it just popped out, this little guy right here, fluid container, it's going to have some lava in it, and now, whichever one just did that, it's stopped. It will no longer proceed. So my hope is if I can pop off like some sort of like a trash can or something, then maybe we can just fuel it that way. Now these fluid containers, they're basically free, so I'm not worried about that. So let's try making some trash cans, which I think is also a quest. Questy doodle. There we go. Quest the doodle. Energy. Sure, why not? Can we do an ultimate? Heck yeah. I really want fluid, so I'm gonna get the fluid one. And I think we want more cast iron tubes. I'm really hoping it sends it to the last thing in the line. And my thinking is we can just set up a bunch of these with an igneous extruder, and these will sense the cobblestone in there. And as long as they have somewhere to send the lava, it should just kind of keep working. And it'll keep this magmatic dynamo full, which means we have unlimited power, easy power, and there's a bunch of recipes like for netherrack. To get it, we need to sluice basalt, and basalt needs lava, right? Now, if this functions the way I think it will, is that it will continuously try and fill this trash can, but what it will also do, and I think this will empty if I break it, yep, cool, it will try and fill this glass jar first. So in a second, it should, right? And now this is going to have 3 buckets in it. So that works exactly how I think it will. So by having the trash can on this line, this will just run continuously now. As long as there's enough cobblestone, we can just make lava for days and it will not turn itself off. Another thing that we I really need to do is we need to set some drawers up because this is driving me crazy. What I've been doing is I will take out 63 by clicking 1 down, and then I press K, which is currently set to like compress it, and then I put it into the block. Now I do a whole bunch at one time, but when I'm trying to get all this stuff together, oh boy, is it it's a journey. Okay. Same thing here. I've not set up sand yet, but we have a spot for sand and a spot for, I want to say this one's dirt. Yeah, this one's inputting dirt, which means this line would be dirt. I don't think we need dirt. I think there's like 1 or 2 things on the sand line that's useful, and there are ways to like put multiples of these in series or parallel or whatever the word is for that. Anywho, so we have that sorted. Next, we want... Oh yeah, so I put grass down here, and a cow spawned. How neat is that? We also have a pig. I don't know what to necessarily do with them. There's only 1 of each, but you know, if they ended up having a buddy, maybe we can do something there. Nothing's spawned on this grass, which is a little bit alarming, but who knows? All right. Ooh, hey, look at that. We hold a boat in our... Oh my god, that's cool. Can I put like 1 in a glass jar? Oh, please. I want to put 1 in a glass jar. Can we put 1 in a glass jar? All right. What time is it? Is it dark? I would really like it to be dark. Hey, perfect. So I don't think we're taking anything risky with us. We're just sort of going on an adventure. I'm going to put the brig away for right now. We'll take the cog on trip number 1. And we're going to go zoomy zoom up to the surface. And hopefully no trident boys are anywhere. Trident boys are bad. And we're going to plonk that down. And hey, we're in a boat. Okay, now what? Oh, boat is slow. Why boat slow? Oh, this is strange. Oh. Sit in boat. How boat go? Oh, okay. This might take a little bit to figure out. Alright, we got some stuff, guys. We have higher sail, lower sail, so K and J. Open ship inventory. Toggle sail might be an interesting perspective. We can shoot a cannon, ship backwards, so like WSD with the ship, but we also have the cannon. So, can I... Alright, we can turn very slightly. And then J and K. So lower the sail. Oh my god, we're sailing a boat! Did you guys see that? We were sailing a boat. Hey. Did you see we were sailing a boat? Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Alright, so there are these pulsating things and crates and whatnot. Do we have to break it? Aw. We have to break it to get the stuff. What if I want the crate? Hey, I got a diving mask. Speaking of diving mask, I think we have more titanium than we'll ever need, period, ever. Still need to get access to kelp at some point. Alright, so I think this is like an exploration tab. Yeah, so we can, like, pulsating things all over the place. It's going to be slow and dark swim if we don't have the boat. So it doesn't even tell you to go looking. We got a wither rose. That is fantastic. I have access to botany pots. I'm really looking forward to that. So let's try sailing off. Can we somehow stop without doing that? This is kind of hard to see. Okay, it's not that bad. All right, and raise. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Oh, it's a boat. Whoa, what did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. All right, white barrel. Cool, we got a diving mask, a tank. Maybe that was from earlier. We got some more stuff. Oxygen tank, lily pads. That's lovely. So, break the crates, I think. I think that's the name of the game right now, isn't it? Oh, alright. Feeling a little stuck. How get out? Alright, note to self, don't put the ship into a situation that the ship doesn't want to be in. It's a little bit of a struggle. I don't know if I'll like the bigger boat. This is tricksy. This is very tricksy. So this is like a little boat. We're coming up on a little boat. Oh, this is the best thing ever. I wish I could figure out live streaming, because this would be great for live streaming. Alright. Barrel? Hey, we got sea pickles. Nice. So I came up to the front, and I just sort of fell off the front earlier. And I don't know. Very interesting. Alright. Breaky. Green barrel. Hey, that was a thing. Green barrel. Compressed essence pearls. Forgotten when you kill a thing. Interesting. Hey, we got a trash can. We're getting a lot of stuff. So let's see. So I tried a few things, right? So we have an inventory, so we can put our loot into our cog, and I also just set that toggle sail button that seems to be our friend. Definitely don't want to approach anything directly, because otherwise we get stuck really easily. But we can just go whoop and get out. There's a little bit of it keeps going a tiny bit, and then we can mine another crate. And I think we haven't done a purple crate yet, but hey, there we go. How neat! Oh, this is so, we're sailing a boat in ocean. I did not expect this. I did not expect to be sailing a boat in Oceanblock. I thought we were just gonna be like in a little tiny like Minecraft boat exploring, and it was still gonna be neat. But this is next level. Okay, this is just wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. It's so good. Break a crate. Oh yeah, we can get rewards too. So like a basic crate. Huh. Okay. We got our set sail. We can get a parrot and so that we can be real pirates. What did we get from that one? I couldn't see what we got. A birch top roof. Yeah, that's nice. Manilium pickaxe. Hey, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if we have a lot of manilium right now. Obsidian block boat. What? What's an obsidian boat? Can we go in the lava? Is that a thing? Lava? Thermal? What just happened? We got an augment from something? What was that obsidian boat thing? Task complete. Obsidian boat. What? Obsidian boat. I'm sure that if I was to try and place this in water, it would just sink. We can get obsidian. I love it so much. It sucks. See, I thought that would happen, but I really wanted it to as well. Don't worry, we can get obsidian. That's no problem. Oh no, I'm still giggling. Breaky. Did you guys see that obsidian boat? It just sunk like a rock. Oh, it's wonderful. It's so good. Oh, what happened? Did I do that? Or are there like secret little gremlins in here? Huh? Did I do that? What happened? I like scooted. I went for a scoot. There's a house over there. Hello, house. How are you doing? You a good house? Time left. Oh, so we could have gotten like a manual pump on its own, or oh, this like does that work? Can we have just put a chest right in front of the sluice? I mean, we have some gravel. Does that work? No. No, that does not work. The hopper was the correct system. I'm not crazy. Well, I mean, I'm a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Alright. I saw a golden barrel, and a slight potential issue is I don't remember where home is. I know we were in a bulb, like in a domey place. So I'll just have to go looking for a dome, and the sun is setting. So yeah. Oh, there's kelp. How on earth am I gonna get down to the kelp? We could drop gravel and make like a 5x5, like a plus sign. Oh, sail up. We gotta get the barrel. We could make a plus sign and then descend really awkwardly. Lost trinkets. Oh, did we get a trinket? Oh, we got a trinket. Starfish. Heck yeah. Trinket. What button was that? Was it J? R? R. It was R. Click to add. Hey, starfish. From hitting enemies. So we gain XP just from hitting things now. That is neat. Alright, so there is a bunch of kelp out here. And I think... okay, we came from here. Wow, we explored a long way. What does lukewarm ocean, warm ocean, deep warm ocean? Just looking at the bottom. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. I do see the slime things, so slime is now a little bit easier to achieve, and we're going to try and get home. Yeah. Oh, I got a turtle egg and an enchanted golden apple, and we can just go without me doing anything. Okay, so like I can be checking the inventory, doing all sorts of things, trying to get the like. This is wonderful. This is just great. Couldn't be happier. We need to go. Uh-oh, we hit a thing, but we might as well get the thing while we're here. Thank you. And then we gotta turn the boat, and we gotta turn slightly to the right, and not hit whatever this thing is. But man, this is so much fun. Guys, if you are not playing Oceanblock or you haven't in the past, highly recommend. There's something about this boat which is wonderful and amazing, and I love it, and you guys, I think, are going to love it too. Alright, so we're almost home, and it's getting dark, so hopefully there's not too many issues down there. Where are the bubbles? Bubbles are going to be... Alright, just sail a little bit, not a ton. I think the bubbles are going to be close to over here. Sail up, so we're only on one. I think I see... oh, there they are. Slightly to our left. Right there. Perfect. Alright. There we go. And the inventory of the boat. Do we need anything from here? We want the oxygen. We definitely want that. Don't know about the compressed pearls, but yeah, sure, we'll take that over the iron. We don't need iron-related things. We have all the iron in the world now. Lily pads are adorable. And do we have pants on? We do have pants, so I'm just going to leave the boat here. We're going to get into the bubble column. Ah, it's so dark. And this is pulling us down while also giving us oxygen. Come on. There we go. And hopefully no one throws a spear at us. No spear. Oh, that's a spear. That's a spear. That's a spear. Ow. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. We're going to get here, and we can't move because we were in the water. And whoever's throwing a spear at us is going to get us. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, we're free. Whew. We live. We lived. Oh. Sleep, 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 sleep. Very important to sleep. Are those draconium ingots? We got draconium from that. Whoa! We got draconium. That is bonkers. Alright, so what I was thinking about with the barrels earlier, so we don't have a controller, otherwise we could just pump right into a controller. What we can do for right now, because I do want to be able to progress a little bit on all fronts, is we can take the pump, or the item thingamabobber, a pipe wrench, compacting drawers, and normal drawers. We also need some keys. I want the drawer key, which we need to make a thingamabobber with. Concealment key, we need normal this thing, there we go. Make a key. quantify and concealment. I think we're good just with a normal drawer key. This will let us lock things appropriately. How to do this? Not entirely too sure, so for right now, we'll just plonk it. We'll plonk a few things over here like so, and maybe a couple drawers like that, and just see how this goes. So I want this not to connect to that or that, and then I can bring it over to here, and we don't really have a lot of space under us. I think the bedrock is pretty close. It's at 0, I think. Okay, we have a little bit of room to play with, and I'm stone blocking this a little bit. This is supposed to be oceancraft, not stone, but I dig tunnel, I dig a hole, and oh no, always fill it in, guys. Always fill it in. All right, so now we have a thingamabob. We can lock it so that it will not go to it on its own, even though we will want it to in a moment. And what I want for it to do is I want to grab things that really irritate me. So specifically, we'll grab like apatite, cinnabar, sulfur, and niter. And let's just try plonking that on there. And what should happen is this is now increasing. If you see, look at the number at the top there. Niter is increasing, and it's probably being pulled from here. So this 21 is going down, and we can plonk on the sulfur here and the apatite there, and now we have a system. It's not a great system, but it's a system for dealing with those things. Definitely need more, like yesterday, but that's okay. We can figure it out. Could we reroute this fluid pipe? It's kind of in the way, but that's okay too. Let's see. Fluid pipe, where are we? Have one fluid pipe. We need more. Fluid pipes are wonderful. Like, just these pipes in general, they seem just ludicrously overpowered, but at the same time, they're not at the level of Ender IO ones, which truly were overpowered. If you've ever played with Ender IO, it's like just on a different level as far as overpowered goes. I want to place this before it waterlogs. It's just a personal preference. There we go. And now we should be able to have water over here for our beautiful sluice here and for our jar processing. And let's see, so then we can place some more compacting drawers up here, but the moment we place them, this will try and send stuff to them, so that's not necessarily desirable. I'm just going to try apatite and see if this functions how I think it will. I place it here, the first thing that goes in is apatite, and the next thing I want to do is cinnabar, I think. Yep. Oh, we already did apatite. Dang it. Let's do cinnabar and pull this out. There we go. Cinnabar is now on that one. We could have like locked the drawer up here, right? We can lock it, pick it up. It's really slow to pick up. There we go. And I guess that one didn't want to act how I thought it would. The next thing we can do is Infernium. You see where this is going, yeah? It's a really terrible way of doing drawers, but it's working, so meh, that is okay with me. Now we have enough glass, but it turns out we only needed one anyway. But that's okay. We have plenty for next time. Everything's okay. We need some more osmium. We always have osmium on hand, which is lovely. And it is as simple as making our steel casing. Fantastic. And we can make an enrichment chamber once we go and pull some of these lovely, lovely basic control circuits from there. And purification is going to give us the wonderful, or not purification, enrichment is going to give us the soul soil momentarily. So soul soil, we'll just knock off one of these. That's no big deal. Just plonk that right off. I think it saves its inventory and everything. Plonk that down, enrichment chamber, and we only need a few of these into soul soil, and we'll be able to get basalt. Now, technically, we could have been turning mob souls and lava into basalt, but I don't want to kill mobs for that long, and I know we could set up a mob farm, and that would be really cool, but I saw that this was a shortcut, and I like shortcuts. This seems more automated. Not very ocean crafty, though, or ocean block. Ocean block? Stone block. Ocean block? Stone block. Oh well, it's me. What can you do? We'll just make a bunch of that. Alright, so we can set this up on a system. For now, I'll probably just, legitimately, I'll probably just, oh wait, no. I don't think it actually takes, it doesn't take the lava to cook it. So we have the igneous extruder. It just needs to be next to blue ice and lava while on top of soul soil, and it should function perfectly. The other thing we do want for the sluice is lava, and I think for that we get to do the diamond one, maybe? Unsure. Let's set that up. Alright, after some consideration, I think I'm going to go with the singularity tank. It's just going to function pretty reasonably. We can't really hook into the glass jars super well, and I want to be able to pipe it off of the tank. That idea was really good for up here, and this tank is filling as expected. So we'll just plonk this diamond sluice down next to the fire. I think this will work with a diamond sluice, and we're going to tell it that we want to wrench the lava into here. Perfect, that is working how I expected. And then we need to get, can we get an item thing? I think we can just plonk it next to it and it'll connect. And then we need the igneous extruder, which should be nice and simple. We could even grab that one. We have an aqueous accumulator over there. Extruder, please and thank you. More Invar. Invar acquired. Should be ready to make this if we had glass, which is cooked away over here. Alright, more igneous extruders needed in the future, note to self, along with lots of Invar. We already had one. Alright, well, that is fantastic and lovely and all things beautiful. Alright, we're going to place this in a spot that works well for the lava. Want to be very conscious of the lava. So we have that. Then we need a bucket. We can get a bucket of lava from there. This should be on top of, if I've understood this correctly, soul soil. And then it wants the blue ice next to it. This will now make basalt. Perfect. We might be skipping a step here somehow. Getting started. Netherrack doesn't really tell you how to get there. Yeah. So maybe it knows that we have a few ways there. From the basalt, we're going to need to auto hammer it. And what I've learned, if I want to go from left to right, is I just have to make it the right way. So plonk that right there, and this is now outputting the correct thing. It should be as simple as hooking up the item pipe to it, but just for giggles, let us put a chest up to it. That is full. This one's empty. We'll use this one for right now. Good thing it didn't go into the fire. That would have been sad. So this is now pumping crushed basalt into that chest, and we can now set up the pipe wrench, pulling that, and it should go. Oh, I did it again. There's like a button that I must be pressing or something. I don't know. Oh, we need a mesh. We need a mesh to set that up with. I'm just going to go the full way. I think we want to have a diamond mesh on that. I don't really think that's up for debate, but just in case. Crushed basalt, sluicing, gold, blazing. Blazing is good. Diamond. I do want to get netherrack. So that is excellent, and it does have a double chance of debris. For now, we'll do that. Perfect. Diamond mesh. Plonking that onto our diamond sluice. That's a lot of diamond action going on. and that is going to make exactly what we want. It looks like it uses about 0.4 buckets, and we need to set this up with a chest. This time we are going to use a better chest, something like a diamond chest. This is a pretty standard mod, iron chests. They just get bigger. Straightforward. And hopper, plonk that on there, and we now have debris and netherrack. Whew! How cool is that? In theory, we could even hook up another auto hammer, plonk it over to the side to make crushed netherrack, and have this be pumping directly into a system to do the diamond sluice. I think... Chew! Whew! Excuse me. Oh, hey! That is exactly what I had in mind. So this is just going to give us all the things we want, and unless what you wanted was for this episode to keep going, because I think this might be pretty close to the end of the episode. We have a lot going on here, and let's see, are we getting all sorts of things? Gold mesh gives more. Oh, wait, what does it give more of? It gives some warped fungus, some crimson things, some nether wart. We might want to switch to a gold fungus. Anywho, we might have both set up. Who knows? But this system is getting to be pretty wonky and gross. We're going to try and clean that up in between episodes. Maybe set up like this big ol' lava system with some power and some other things. Whole bunch of fire going on. I do like that. This is pretty cool looking. This system's just a little bit cleaner, though it is getting messier. We need to set up some storage capabilities, especially once we have a little bit of nether quartz, I think is the primary thing we need. Quartz clusters. We can cook that using the tempering into nether quartz. But all together, this was a very fun episode. I am looking forward massively to exploring on top of the ocean. I'm hoping that there is more up there, because right now it does seem a little bit like Raft, but who knows? In the next episode, we'll try and get some kelp and set up some deep diving so that we can go into the ocean. I think that would be neat. Alright, anywho, this has been Creeta. I still have a turtle on my head, playing Oceanblock by FTB. This has been so much fun. Bye-bye!